Hi there, my name is Jake Gillis. This is my final project for CS50. This is an app that really I needed for myself to find out what was going on in my part of New York City on a given night or in a given week. And you can do that with this app by entering a zip code or an address in this field here and selecting one of these time ranges here and hitting submit. There are default values programmed in here. It shows a zip code here in the placeholder. There's also a default radius of 3,000 meters. So if I just hit submit now, I'll get all the events in a 3,000 meter radius of that zip code today. And so these are mapped. You see markers on the map with these events, and I get a little pop-up with a description and the venue. So I know if I go to the Museum of Sex, I can see funland pleasures and perils of the erotic fairground. But I can also, if I just feel like reading about things, I can scroll through this list on the right and find something that interests me. I can click that, and I get a pop-up from the marker on the map over here. Now, it might be more useful though, since a zip code it covers a wide area, it might be more useful to search by a given address and maybe select a smaller radius. So I can do that. Let's say I'm a Google engineer just getting off from work, and I think this will remember the address because I just typed it a few minutes ago. So I'm going to select 76 9th Avenue, 500 meters, and I'm only interested in things happening today. Well, we could try this week too, but I'll try that first. Not that much happening, but it's a very tight area, so this is all stuff I could walk to pretty easily. I click this Joyce Theater, American Dance Machine for the 21st Century, or I can come over here and scroll through this list. Whitney Museum of Art, that sounds pretty interesting. This uses really the primary functionality comes from the New York Times Events API, which is freely available. The map is provided by the OpenStreetMap, and it uses Leaflet.js to bind markers and all of that, and also to translate zip codes and street addresses into latitude and longitude. I had to use Bing locations. There are several other, actually quite a few, I think, other APIs you can use for that. So thank you very much for your time.